What voting rights struggles persist?
Even after the 19th Amendment was ratified, millions of women remained unable to vote.
Puerto Rican women were excluded from the 19th Amendment. All adult women didn't gain the vote until 1935.
The lack of U.S. citizenship limited voting rights for many Native Americans and Asian immigrant women. All Native Americans were granted U.S. citizenship in 1924. Asian immigrants couldn't become citizens until 1952.
African American voters, especially in the South, faced discriminatory measures meant to keep them from the polls until most of these practices were outlawed by the Voting Rights Act of 1965.
Many Latin American and other immigrant or indigenous citizens faced language barriers to voting.
It's important that young people know about the struggles we face to get to the point we are today. Only then will they appreciate the hard-won freedom of blacks in this country. Amelia Robinson.
Your vote is your voice.
The 100 years since the ratification of the 19th Amendment has seen voting rights expanded to millions more women after many ongoing struggles against voter discrimination succeeded. However, people continue to fight to expand and protect voting rights today. The best protection for your voting rights is to use the most powerful political tool any citizen has, your voice.
Another landmark voting rights victory.
The Voting Rights Act of 1965 was landmark civil rights legislation that outlawed discriminatory voting laws and practices designed to keep blacks and other voters of color from the polls. The act enfranchised millions of new voters. In 2013, the Supreme Court struck down an important provision to enforcing the law. In recent years, some states have passed election laws that advocates say prevent fraud, but critics argue are intended to suppress voting rights.